So today we're discussing that Cincinnati, I'm calling it a black on black crime, black on white crime. But we're going to see what happens here because I love how they start changing the narratives. And this lady is a captain of the Cincinnati Police Department, and she's going to give her version of it.
Another topic I want to cover real quick. Social media and journalism and the role it plays in this incident. And yes, guys, that's you. That is you. Social media, the post that we've seen, does not depict the entire incident. That is one version of what occurred.
Now, if you haven't seen that video, the footage, I suggest you go see it because it's ridiculous. And you would think the cops would be appreciative to see what is online. And most people just push and point and they record. And I would think having not been there with all the evidence you could see that is allowed from these people's phones, to me, I don't care what you call it. I don't care what they said to whoever, getting kicked and pounced by several people, that's not good.
At times, social media and mainstream media and their commentaries are a misrepresentation of the circumstances surrounding any given event. What that does, that causes us some difficulties in thoroughly investigating the activity and enforcing the law. Because what happens, that social media post and your coverage of it distorts the content of what actually happened. And it makes our job more difficult. Go ahead, right here.
Thank you. Two questions. Where were the nearest officers?
In the central business section. They were working. They were both in vehicles, and like I said, they had to maneuver through the traffic.
My second question is, you had said social media, news media distorted the content of what actually happened. What exactly was distorted? I understand that there was multiple views of the video, but exactly what led up to this? I mean, what was distorted?
Yeah, so I think by
keywords, she thinks. I think the officers are mad that they were not on the scene to see the full development of this issue. And for me, I've watched this video over and over again, and to see all these black people attacking these white people, and this is the deal. And I've heard Hodge twins and everybody else talk about this, and I came to the same conclusion on my own before I even saw them, that this is a black on white crime that they're trying to hide. No media coverage of it, and the reason why is because it doesn't fit the narrative. And it's sad because there's a lot of great black people in the world, and there's a ton of horrible, misguided people in the world, and it's just one of those deals that no one is talking about it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm not afraid because that these individuals just grew up with the wrong family. And I saw a post the other day about a lady starting a new area called Freedom, Georgia, where there's land where they're going to create their own village. Go down any city block of Detroit, Texas, California, you name it, New Jersey, New York, when it's all black people, they have destroyed their own community. Let's get real. Let's talk about this because this is something that's not discussed. And I know there are a lot of black people that's probably watching this, probably getting mad, but you're getting mad because you know this is the truth. And I'm not one to shy away from this. I know I've been in the hood. I've had friends who are in the hood. I've had crazy friends when I'm my younger days do dumb stuff. And it comes to one thing: their upbringing, their growth, their families are just not guided the right way. And there's good, there's always good, and there's bad. This is all throughout any kind of race. So I don't think this was distorted. I think it was And it's then that everyone picked up their phone and, regardless of who started, it went too far. It went too far. Well, let's finish this out.
The irresponsibility with social media is it just shows one side of the equation quite frequently, without context, without factual context. And then people run with that. And then it grows legs and it becomes something bigger that we then have to try to manage as part of the investigation.
So I would suggest if police officers not on the scene, which they'll never be on the scene, if someone is taking footage of this, gather the information from all the phones. Then make your judgment on that. Because what I saw is a woman got knocked out by a man. By a man. A black man. You tell me if that's ever good.